What's going on, guys? Dabalt here. We're gonna go ahead and just go through some Retribution Paladin PvP style. Obviously everybody has their niches of what they like. This has actually just helped me in battlegrounds per se. In arena, things are going to change depending on the comp you're going against, but if you're looking to gear up, this is the first time you're using a Ret Paladin for battlegrounds. This tutorial is just to help you gain an understanding and improve your skills, and pretty much just help you get that honor quicker of the battlegrounds way you're going to gear up. So first we'll go and start with the actual talents themselves. Let's go ahead and just go down there to talents. So a lot of Retribution Paladins do like Long Arm of the Law because it gives you consistent speed, which is still a good one to have. However, if you have a mage, or just say for instance you have a lock and they port and you can't judge on them, you're gonna go to 45% increased speed to nothing, and they're just gonna get away from you and easily just range DPS you down. I prefer speed of light. In conjunction, I use that with Hand of Freedom, and that allows me to catch up to that range DPS and take them down. Gotta have Fist of Justice as a Retribution Paladin. Stuns the target for 6 seconds, also reduces your cooldown. It's just a must. You have to have that. Now, I do know a lot of Paladins prefer Retribution Paladins prefer Selfless Healer, which in all honesty, it's a very good pickup. For 3s, it's fantastic. For 2s, unless you have a double DPS, it may help you. I prefer to use Sacred Shield because it always gives me that bubble. It allows me to take reduced damage, and there's other ways of healing as a paladin besides just your flash of light. I choose Clemency because it gives your hand abilities all now have 2 charges instead of 1. So now you can hit 2 Hand of Freedoms, you can hit 2 Hands of Protection, you can also hit 2 Hands of Sacrifice in the event your healer's getting hit, and 2s or 3s, you can hit that sacrifice to help mitigate that damage. You will get a piece of that, but it will help keep them up. I do use Holy Avenger, however I do know Sanctified Wrath is a really good pickup as a Retribution Paladin. It also reduces the Hammer of Wrath's cooldown by 50%, and your Avenging Wrath will also last 50% longer and get you access to some of your abilities while it's on. However, I like to use Holy Avenger as part of my one-shot macro. With Holy Avenger, any ability that generates holy power will now deal an additional 30%, and if you're healing as well, it'll help you with that, but this is for Retribution. And generate 3 charges of holy power for the next 18 seconds. So that means a ton of Templar's verdicts that you can hit, and it's really going to help you a lot. Or final verdict. Execution Sentence, I prefer to use Execution Sentence. That allows you to get a really strong heal and a little hot over time. It does get reduced. That is something you obviously do heal yourself with, or if you're running 2s or 3s or even 5s, that'll help the party stay alive a lot longer. Execution is just fantastic as a paladin, Retribution Paladin. And final verdict, by far the best 100 talent for Retribution Paladin. It hits very hard, empowers your weapon with holy energy, performs a devastating strike. It says dealing 17,127 holy damage. Also increases the damage of your next Divine Storm by 50% and increases radius by 50%. Because in BGs, that is huge. If you're running 2s or 3s, and you got them close to each other, it's just going to do a ton of damage. Plus, you get Divine Storm procs. It's going to be amazing. All this ties into Glyphs. Alright, now with Glyphs, I choose the Glyph of Avenging Wrath. While it's active, you also heal yourself for 1% of your maximum health every 4 seconds. So while you're doing a one-shot macro, you're dealing damage and you're healing yourself, which is amazing. Glyph of Templar's Verdict, you now take 10% less damage for 6 seconds after dealing damage with Templar's Verdict or Exorcism. That is just huge. You can use that, and that's gonna help you take less damage. That's what it's about in PvP. It's about survivability and playing smart and using your CCs and just pretty much staying alive. So dealing damage, taking less damage, and healing is huge. And this is the one I really liked a lot. The Glyph Divine Storm. Your Divine Storm also heals you for 4% of your maximum health. So just like we went in with the talent for Final Verdict, it's going to increase the radius by 50% and the damage, and it's also going to heal you with the Glyph. It's really hard to kill a paladin. This is our just things, guys, to help you stay alive. We're not even talking about healing. These are just glyphs to help you stay alive while you're DPSing. Okay, as a paladin, Retribution Paladin, I prefer to stack mastery. However, if you're doing PvP, versatility is still a good way to go, just to stay alive. But mastery just increases your overall damage on all of your abilities. Your Crusader Strike, Hammer of Righteous, Hammer of Wrath, Tempest Verdict, Divine Storm, and their multi-strike deals 49% additional damage as holy damage. So it's going to help you on all of your damage dealing abilities. Of course, if whatever you like to go ahead and stack, that's fantastic. I would use Critical Strike as a backup. Most of my gear has either crit or some type of mastery on it. This tune is full 660 geared, so it's gonna really help you a lot. I even enchant as mastery. So let's go and see what this looks like. There is a one-shot macro I use in conjunction with my Primal Glider's Badge of Victory, and also with Avenging Wrath and a Holy Avenger. It does some pretty decent damage. This is a 102 dungeon dummy. This, even though this is PvP, this is still a good you consider test subject, considering it's going to be harder to deal good damage as a PvP gear tune against this. So we're going to just start off. I usually start off with my Judgment, and then I usually hit a Hammer of the Righteous, and then Exorcism after that. Now personally, alright guys, so again, I start with the Judgment, then I'll go to Hammer of the Righteous. You can use Crusader Strike if you like, but I prefer Hammer of the Righteous, to an Exorcism, and that'll quickly get you to your Final Verdict. I do stack that until I have enough holy power to hit my one shot. So we'll go and start there. So it's a fairly simple. Like a Divine Store proc. Simple rotation. I'll go ahead and wait to get 5 holy power so we can hit the one shot macro. I'm doing about 12,000 DPS right now. Not bad. So let's go ahead and hit the one shot. So I'm getting a bunch of Final Verdict. Procs, and it's just, you know, destroying this. If you have a healer, you have anything just stunned, this is going to destroy it. About 18,000 DPS, and you know, that's pretty much what you're looking at. Not saying it's the best. It's helped me. It's the way I take out a healer or take down any type of a player who has a lot of mitigation. So again, guys, this is what's worked for me. I tuned this fairly well in battlegrounds, in arena, you know, but this is just a tutorial to help you become better. And let's go and see how it goes in the battleground. Alright guys, so we went ahead and got into Warstone Gulch. Just gonna go ahead and take a little bit here. Oh, should use my Goblin Glider right there. So let's go ahead and see which ones decide to go mid. Doesn't look like anybody wants to fight. Let's see. None of them. So we'll go after the last one, which is this one. Oh, he doesn't want to play. Oh, getting some lag here. Getting some really bad lag here. Oh, no worries. Alright, let's get out of there. See if we can find somebody. Oh, here we go. Let's hit the one shot. Got his health is going. Well, he is a druid. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm going down fast. Yep, too many on me. See if we can get a better one than that. Let's try this one more time. See if we can get that one all alone. I already used my macros, so not gonna have much. Oh, a lot of them on me. This is not good. Dying a lot here. Yep, that makes sense. This is the pre-made. You will get some of that. But all in all, my DPS is horde. And we'll see how it goes. So we can get at least a one-on-one. Seems like it's a 5v1 all the time. There's that healer. See if we can get that healer. Okay, we got him on the ropes. Tampa's verdict, way strong. Getting owned here. I think we have a healer, but he may have left by now. Let's see if we can find one. There we go. And there's that Templar's verdict. There's a Divine Storm. Dead. See if we can catch up to that Druid right there. I don't know where that Paladin's going, but that other Paladin's going somewhere else. So all in all, guys, sorry we got into a really bad BG. It's even a pre-made, but pretty much it's real simple to be a Retribution Paladin. All you need to do is make sure you run your macros right. Make sure you have the most survivability. I mean, if you have 5 versus 1, doesn't matter how good your glyph or your gear is, you're gonna lose. But the point of doing PvP Retribution is to stay alive, do a lot of damage, and not so much heal, but just to, you know, stay alive and try to CC as much as possible. See if we can get this guy here. He's by himself. Got me on a Dave here. Well, I can wait for him. I'm just gonna wait for my one-shot macro to come up. It's a pillar play, that's fine. There, he's dead. I don't know what he was thinking, but oh well, we got their guy down, they got ours down. So all in all, guys, just start off with your judgment, hit an exorcism, hit your hammer of the righteous, final verdict, rinse and repeat, get them to where you want to stun them, and then hit that one shot macro, which includes your Venging Wrath with your trinket, as well as your Holy Avenger, and just let the final verdicts stack up, as well as the Divine Storm procs. And GG's, you know, Sacred Shield, always there to help you reduce damage taken. And obviously your execute sentence for that heal on yourself. You can use that as a DPS tool, however, it's really not that efficient. So here we go. Let's see, we got this guy. See if we could get him. Yeah, so pretty simple. Oh, there's that other paladin. Now he doesn't have a healer healing him. Ooh, 42k right there. Oh, there we go. There's my Sacred Shield up. I'm gonna cheat right there with my LOH. Oh, he cheated too. Oh, why is he running away? Oh. Well, let's just show you right there. 1v1. Couldn't handle it. Real simple, guys. Retribution versus Retribution. And he decided to run. So guys, just survivability. Use that Divine Storm to heal you. I'm going and stun this Warlock right here. He's got the... Oh man, this guy does not want to leave his pals. Oh, I don't know why we're messing with the healers over there. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Hope it helped you. Please go ahead and hit that like, and if this did help you in any simple way, shape or form. And you know, Dabalt here, just trying to help everybody out. See you guys.